Hi friends. I just wanted to go over what you should expect for your December content. So grab a mug of coffee or some green tea. We're gonna have a chat. So if you are a free member of mine or a paid member, or you're just seeing this on Quips, on Patreon, I'm Tammy K, and I love to paint with watercolor. I am an artist, but I'm also a mental health therapist, so I combine those two together to try to create content that brings you joy, helps you think about being present, letting go of perfectionism, and just being mindful. Being mindful means that you are thinking about the things that you're observing around you, the things you can see, smell, taste, touch, and hear. And my little challenge to you is I'm doing this 30-day challenge in December to paint these tiny little paintings and to encourage you guys to try them out as well. We did this on our Patreon Zoom last month. That was really fun. Just trying to get inspired by little things around you, spending 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes a day. So that's my little challenge, to try to find a little book. This isn't even watercolor paper. It's really cheap, but it takes the pressure off. So you can find those challenges on Instagram and on Quips if you're interested in that. So what are we doing for December? So for the $5 tier, of course, you have access to all the archives from 2 years, drawing sheets and tutorials, live sessions, those kind of things. But I do have a sketchbook tour that is for the $5 and up tiers. So everyone that's $5 and up. And this month we're going to do one on one of my larger sketchbooks of florals. We might do 2 depending on how long the video takes, but just taking you back a little bit from 2025 and some of the floral paintings that I did, sharing inspiration, why I did them, what they were for, and hopefully you can learn from my techniques and tips. So when you get to the $8 tier, you get access to a few more things. So you get everything in the lower tiers, but that's where we get the Zoom class. And our Zoom class is on the 15th. It's going to be at noon on Monday, and the 15th of December, and I'll be sending out reference photos and the invite for that very soon. But I was thinking, of course, it's always subject to change, but I would like to paint a Christmas wreath, and I'd also like to paint a bouquet of Christmas flowers in some way. So that's going to be fun, just bringing in those Christmas vibes before we really hit the season. And then also there's going to be a special tutorial as well for these tiers, and so it's going to be focusing on a winter landscape with some probably pine trees and just kind of nice and billowy. It's always hard to do snow, and I want to do snow so that you guys can feel confident in that. So anyway, just getting prepared for that. I'm really excited about those 2 pieces. So this is the part where I'm really excited because I did offer art mail before in the past, but I discontinued it probably a year ago, and I'm bringing it back. So I wanted to show you there's 3 different things that you can invest in, and you can be a part of it. You get everything, all the tutorials, the archives, the sketchbook tour, the tutorial, the Zoom class, and everything. But you also get a little package or envelope in the mail from me. And we don't do snail mail anymore, not really. If you get something in the mail, it's usually a bill or an advertisement. So I wanted to go back to that feeling of getting something in the mail and feeling excited about it. So this one already addressed, but this would be at the $13 level. You would be getting a letter from me, a mindfulness prompt, so something to be able to practice, trying to be present, because we're always in the past, like worrying and depressed, or we're in the future worrying about what's going to happen then. And being in the moment helps us to find joy right now. So that's what this is about, to help you find joy. There's also going to be an art print and a bookmark for you, some stickers as well. So that's really fun, just a very simple thing in the mail. This is international, so wherever you live, you can get that. This one is available in the US only. It is a bigger package, and it's got a few extra goodies in there. It's at the $18 level. Of course, you get everything else of the tutorials, but I'm so excited. I just want to show you. So it's a little package like this, and when you open it up, you've got the little twine, got a bunch of goodies. And so the other one has a letter too, but I just wanted to show you the letter. So a little vintagey inspired letter here, kind of introducing the season. And this is just about new beginnings for January. So if you sign up by the end of December, then you would get January mail. But it would be really encouraging you just to be present, to be mindful, starting over. Within that level, you get 2 hand-painted bookmarks from me. This month I threw in a swatching card so you can try to match these colors. It's just fun to do. And either an art print, this is a card, so an art print, or one of these. Now I just started printing these out. I'm really excited because it is also a postcard, and I did these myself. Very excited. This is a thing I did a couple years ago, this design. And of course we've got some stickers. My other one ran away. So the mindfulness prompt, here you go. The mindfulness prompt for this little care package happens to be, this is a mulling spice, and this is it smells like Christmas in a little baggie, and a little sachet, so you can make your own tea bag, and it's either to drink or just to smell like a potpourri. Wow, a potpourri. And what's beautiful about this is that you take a moment, you sip your tea, you think about how it tastes, you just take a quiet space, a breath, and just enjoy the moment. So often we drink our tea, we eat our chocolate. Here's another piece, another thing to practice mindfulness, this little sugar. It's a sugar-free peanut butter cup. It's amazing. So 2 little mindfulness objects in this package. I'm trying to include a couple of them each month so that you are being present and you're focusing on learning to train your brain to calm down. It lowers the anxiety and it boosts the mood just to be present. Turn off the thoughts for a little bit because they wear us out. And just having a little space for yourself. So the other one, this is at the larger level. For $40 a month, you get all the tutorials and all the things, the care package and everything, but then you also get a one-of-a-kind, hand-painted piece of art from me signed. So it will be something, usually these are about $60 in the shop for the large ones. It might be a smaller one, 7 by 10, 8 by 10, or 9 by 12. And so usually about $60 in the shop. So if you think about the mindfulness package, adding about $20 in, you get this as well. So anyway, lots of options if you're interested in snail mail. If you just want to do the tutorials or you want to do the lives, it's all up to you. But that's what we're doing for December. I'm so excited. These make really good gifts as well. You can join for 1 month. You can join for a year and you save money, I think 20%, if you join for an entire year. So at least for some of the levels. So check that out. Think about gifting to a friend. Merry Christmas. Here's a little bit of joy in your mailbox or tutorials. I want to encourage you guys to practice 5 minutes a day. Get your sketchbook out. I promise you, you probably won't walk away in just 5 minutes because it's so much fun to be able to do these things. So it's beautiful to just sit down, take some time for yourself. Also get some sunshine, especially when it gets cold. For those of you where it's getting cold for you, being able to get outside and get some sunshine 5 or 10 minutes a day. When the sun hits your eyeball, it actually produces dopamine and serotonin, these happy hormones, boosting your mood and lowering your stress. Get sunshine every day. The sun was out. It's not now, but when it gets out, again, I'm gonna be out there with my coat on because it is cold. It's probably 20 degrees. I don't know. Notice the beautiful things in life. What's around you? What can you see, smell, taste, touch, and hear? Helps you to be more present for your family and to really enjoy those small, quiet moments, even during the chaos of the season, friends. So let me know what you think below. I'm curious what you're most excited about this December. It's packed full. I will be also giving updates. I have a podcast that I did last year, and I want to share little episodes here and there with you on mindfulness, on letting go of perfection in your art, and just another way to learn and grow together. That is my hope and prayer, that we can learn and grow together. But I love hearing from you. In the chats, there's 2 that you can participate in. One is, tell me who you are, introduce yourself. What do you like? What brings you joy? Why are you here? And the second thing is for December. So sharing your art that you're working on. So I will link those below, as well as the Patreon membership if you want to upgrade your membership, or maybe you are not a member yet and you would like to join. Again, questions, let me know. Happy painting, happy mental health. I appreciate you all. I couldn't do this without you. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.